Oh, so cold.
All right. Okay. Things seem to be working. Game is captured. Mic's on. Right. Welcome back to part 2 of my second attempt out of the vegan run. We've just made it to Coastal Highway, and I've just woken up, and I'm carrying way too much stuff. Alright, but the bed in the living room is confused as to where it was for a minute. Okay. What do we have that's too heavy? I mean, a lot of stuff. Anything that, like, do I want to tear these down? An hour and a half for one cured leather. No, I'm just going to drop them here. On the bed. Always keep your boots on the bed, right? Now, these ones are in reasonable shape. You need one cured leather to repair and carry 4. So we've got plenty of repair goods. That's fine. We have excess lanterns that we're using because we're not super flush with lantern fuel. I've got 1 hour left in this, right? Let's just read the last hour. Let me just go there. I need to carry it. Put it in front of the fireplace. Oh, that's water, right. We should, like, stock up here, drink as much as we can. And I'm carrying, how much for water? A liter. Let's get 1 more liter. Food-wise, I guess we're just going to press on right now. Okay, so I guess it's a beautiful day. Hopefully it's a beautiful day without too many bears and wolves right outside my door here. Let's find out.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Seems okay. Wolves out there. We're going to steer well clear of those. Where's the bear? I can't see the bear, and that kind of concerns me. I'd rather like to go beach canoeing, but not with the wolves there. I guess we can cut across the back of this. Okay, it's turned around. It's like, why does he keep going this way? Do I want to go to Quonset? I mean, Quonset would have useful stuff for me, but probably nothing I super need. I'm not... The only thing I really care about at the moment is food and water. Now, Quonset would probably have a bunch of food we could use. But then the cabins on these islands also. Will do, and we're going to start getting cattails soon. What I don't have a good sense of is when I'm going to... You can hear the bear down there breathing. Something to go look at. Yeah, he was there. And something other than me to be interested in. He was probably going that way anyway, but... He turned, I didn't see, couldn't tell whether he turned to face the island or wait. I'm going to go indoors in a second, so... I hear a deer down here. There it is, flopping around. Okay. Let's go in misanthropes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's a bunch of weight I could shed. But we've the welfare kicked in. Okay, so we have 35 kilos, which is good. Let's page that again. Grab that. Now look, we have loose stuff. How
I'll
that
take it.
77. I think that's the same as mine, basically. Marginally worse. Chips I can't eat. Water's fine. Search the cabinets in a minute. I just look for loose stuff with light features. 'Cause otherwise I miss things too easily. Flour. Okay, flour's good. We can start making flour. If we get a thingy, we can start making pies. What do you call it? Skillet. Some more oats. Put that up on here as well. The door that doesn't open. That's probably it for food, so then, apart from whatever the extra cabinets have. Oh, Moses.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh my god, how many storm lanterns do we need? I don't know. Yeah, well. Turn that off. Might as well take the water downstairs. Oh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't think I need that, right? It's worse. Same weight. Worse warmth. It's much better windproof. Might be better than this. 0.4, 2.4. It weighs more, and I don't want to add more weight. It is actually about the same quality, so yeah, stay. Draw on that one.
This will come in handy.
Grab that and compare it in a minute. More matches. Okay. It weighs less. It's actually warmer, right? Than that? No. Warmer than this. Hang on. I've got a thick wool sweater. Why am I not wearing my thick wool sweater? Wear the better quality one of those two. This is more waterproof, but otherwise basically the same in every other respect, which honestly barely matters, right? I guess I'll just drop both of these. Whoops. Didn't mean to drop the other one.
What if the owner's around?
Okay, cabinets to search. Right, let's list. Nope. Can stay. Sync the place up.
This will come in handy.
Wow. Who's not organizing the cupboards here and storing one granola bar in each cupboard? This is terrible. You people. You deserve to vanish from the face of the earth like this. I should have done the talking fish, the cooked fish.
I think
Just
I
for
can use this.
reminiscence. Okay, herbal teas. I guess I am carrying a lot of tea and coffee. in terms of water supply. Grab those for the moment and decide later if I want to keep them. Alright. So cooking recipes. We're not making anything in this list except porridge, which is just water and oats. In this list, now we have flour. Acorn stuff is, in theory, possible, but acorns take so long to prepare, I'm not even sure they're worth it. We don't have the cooking oil. We need cooking oil now if we want to make rosette pies or peach pies. We could make 5 little batches of each, of one or the other, because we have 1 kilo of flour, right? 1.5 kilos. Okay, so we can make 7 batches. Should have maybe cooked some porridge. I don't know how long porridge lasts. I should have cooked some to find out. We are doing super well on matches. I don't know we're going to need all these matches at all. Let's drop 24 matches. We've got 36, and we've got the fire striker, which is okay. It's only 59%. That's is it 2% a thing or is it 1% a thing? It's a lot of 2 liters of water. 42. I'm not even using the coal, but I also don't want to ditch it. Maybe that's my lesson there. I still want some better trousers, but we haven't found any. Okay, you know what? I'm going to eat these and the chips. Fill up my stomach. What we've got for the moment. About half a kilo. Maybe 3/4 of a kilo, because I'll do this as well. Okay. Still 42 kilos. What's the recipe with peaches? It is peach pie, right? Okay, we've got too many lanterns. 0.64, 1, 0.61. And here we've got 0.5 liters. I just don't know how many liters I'm going to need. I hate to leave these things behind. I just hate to leave the how many behind. I also like hate to be so things. Let's repair. What's our clothing conditions like? Oh, we do have better pants. Okay. That's 68 is kind of the worst. That's 67. What time is it? No, let's go. Let's head out while it's broadly light. Let's do repairs when it's morning and cold. It's gonna be warm.
Drop any of this gear.
Now, it is also terrible visibility, but I think that's okay. We're just gonna go down the back here. I mean, it's maybe bound for seeing wolves before they see us. There shouldn't be any wolves along back to the island or along the beach coming route from here, should there? Guess I don't know for sure. Yes, we may be about to have a lesson. Stick or something? Yeah, stick or sapling, but not a stick. It's a corpse thing. Is this a backpack? Yes. Can we reach it? I don't know. Down.
I'll take it.
I won't take it. I don't need it for the cloth, I don't think. And let's wash it back out to sea and someone else can gain its benefits. still haven't any idea what I'm going to do for the photo categories, honestly. Maybe I'll just read it.
Well, this stuff will
Oh,
come
that
in
is
handy.
good. In pretty bad shape. Let's not put it in until we can fix it up. Definitely. I don't understand how people travel so light. I can never manage it. Unless I'm just, going out from a base and leaving behind my bedroll and most of my food supplies and things like that. I guess a lot of interloper players are pretty confident about where, very familiar with where cattails and stuff are found, so they just don't worry about having a supply boots. They know that we get. And I do know some, but I'm not confident about being able to get one of either. It feels like it's going to be 2 weeks soon. Yeah. Goodbye, Locker. We barely knew you. Okay, what have we got here? Nothing. Soup. Okay. Line, that's right. Do I want to make a fire? No, we've got another fishing hut now. Past before the end anyway, and another cabin. Well, the cabin we can't use. Fishing. The fishing hut should be doable. Still concerned about those same set of wolves that killed me last. And my condition is a lot better, so we would not die immediately from one attack. But with 3 wolves in each pack, it's not like you can just contend with one, and you could easily have a struggle against all 3 of them. Maybe even more than once each, so it's not really fun sounding. What's that? Knife. Get up, we'll drop it in the cabin. Socks. Cattail heads. Those climbing. Oh, new climbing socks? Leather, are you kidding me? New climbing socks. 97%. But yes. The fog is lifted a little bit. I definitely can see further than when I left the hut. Alright, what have I got for us? Okay, not very helpful. You know what I should have done? I should have used the tactical post-it. But then I don't learn that. Where the middle of my screen is as well. Look at the palette. Not very interesting. It's a nice trunk. Hopefully we can reach that, because that could have some clothing in. Let's check the... Can we get up here? Yeah. Let's check the Junk-Rabbit cabin. Another corpse on the. I don't see any. There's something. I mean, it must be just a rock. I don't see any crows. Yeah. Now the fog's completely gone.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wait, which one's lower? No, they're all about the same.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
A flare, not a stem. Another coffee, okay. More flour. I guess one thing that's very hard to get in this run is cooking skill, right? Porridge is cooking 1, but these pies are all cooking 2 or 3. No, they're both cooking 3. Alex and Pega. So what are we going to cook?
This will come in handy.
No, wait. We can leave those. So without Wilderness Kitchen, copious Wilderness Kitchen books, I actually don't think we're going to be able to make pies. So I should maybe not be carrying around the stuff for pie making, because what's the point?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
No, I need to figure out my answer for that question yet, because I do not have one just yet. Another thick wool sweater, okay. Maybe we wear that instead of the other thing we got. Maybe we don't, so that...
I think I can use this.
More fish. Cannot talk to us anymore.
Best be prepared for anything.
In which case I should just eat all these tins of pizzas I've got, right? Like, use them as a food source and not try and bother saving them for making peach pies, because how am I going to make peach pies if I don't get to cooking 3? My cooking skill is basically 0 right now. We can't have that. I don't know if we can. I'm saying cow's milk.
I'll take it.
Balaclava. Probably not as good as the toques we got, right? That it? Okay. Got that. Let's go into the kitchen and drop some stuff. There's a little more room on the floor here. Okay. Clothing wise, that's better for everything at water. It's heavier, but it's definitely a lot warmer. So I think we need it's almost twice as. So let's drop that. Let's drop that. That's warmer, but twice the weight, and definitely not twice the water. It's more windproof. What are the options that we have here? It's like this is super heavy, but it is very warm. It's good protection. It's bad for sprinting. I don't know that. I don't think I want it. So we compare these two. This is twice the weight, slightly warmer. It is better protection against being chewed on, but otherwise, yeah, I don't think I want it. We do need to fix up this toque, so we'll hang on to that for the moment. The other cotton scarf, I think we're going to tear down. We do have night gloss right now, but we're going to have to try to do repairs. I'm going to drop the knife again, because we're not going to Okay. All these painkillers. Honestly, I don't know if I need any painkillers. They don't waste. I don't need 5 bandages, but drop one. Probably don't even need 4. Probably don't need antibiotics, right? We're not getting any thing that's going to hit us antibiotics-wise. We're not eating... Well, we might be getting food poisoning, I suppose. But we've got reishi teas. Yeah, so let's drop the flour, because it's just like in the cooking menu, right? What's our skill? Where's skills? Is it this one? Where's the map? Skills, cooking. Well, we're approaching cooking level 2. We'll need to make a lot more teas. Cooking level 2 seems within reach, but cooking level 3? I don't think so. And we don't have a skillet anyway, so I think we'll just drop the flour here, put it on the counter. If we find a skillet, we hope we find flour with it. If we have the skill.
Barely walk.
We need skill and skillet. And cooking oil. And let's put some more water back. I won't eat the peaches just yet, just in case, but... Oh, the pancakes is something we could have cooked, right? They're level 2. They're ordinary ones. But they're just food. They're not great food. Acorn pancakes are much better food-wise, and they just need acorn grounds, which we could make if we want to, once we get cooking. It's just weird, this sort of stuff. The whole cooking system is just so bizarre and busted. I don't like it at all. That's a 2 good from the 2.
This stuff will come in.
I don't need it. Okay. Still way too heavy. Let's drop another liter of water. These are so heavy as well. You know what? I absolutely do not need 3 of them. Let's just big one down this one. How are we doing now? 40 out of 35. Better, but not great. What do I need the tools for? That needs fur fiber. If we drop the tools... Right, we need tools for repairing that or the hacksaw. But I don't think we need to repair either of those. Let's just leave that as well, because it's a kilo I'm carrying around and mostly never using. Anything else doing? Why don't you drop the pry bar? Well, we might want to open lockers at Mystery Lake Dam. We might just drop it there. It's probably the last big set of lockers we care about. Let's just eat this. Hope it doesn't give me food poisoning. And just drop it. Drop the can from. It's not very cost-effective weight-wise. Okay, we're under 40. I guess I'll do... Oh, the balaclava. I don't know whether that's really good once it's maxed up. Let's check. How's it compared to this? It's not as good. It's better against wind. But the condition is way lower. But it's heavy. I'm going to drop it. Okay. The day is getting on.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Let's head back down. Now we could just spend the night in an ice fishing hut, probably. But, or maybe the cabin's there. Let's go see about this trunk. Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you, didn't mean for you to startle me, but both of those things happen. Maybe, I see the crows now, so maybe it's a dead deer. Didn't look like a human body, but who knows. Oh no, that's the body, the corpse over there. I must be seeing this rock. Okay, let's check the corpse and we'll head out. Fog is coming in again. That's not so cool.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
This trunk looks a little too far out for my luck. We could do the drop everything and get it, but if we hit weak ice, I'm just going to back up. Okay.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, that's a good one. Alright, let's put that one. Do I think I want to go up? Do I want to go up the creek in the fog? Guess maybe not. What's that? Fish. Yeah. Let's head for the cabins there. I know there's likely to be a bear around them, but like, we can run indoors, right? We can deal with it. Let's check out this first. And I'll spend the night there, do some repairs in the morning, and head out when it's a little bit warmer. Can't have a fire, so I can't practice my cooking. Wow, someone's been shooting fish. I'm walking so slowly because I'm so heavy, it's very annoying. I wish there was a way to... I don't know. I guess I could divert to Ash Canyon for the backpack and to HRV for the moose satchel. And that way I can carry 10 kilos more. Is that worth doing? I mean, Ash Canyon, if you do it right, is basically wolf free for one party need for that. Don't know if that's worth the time. Oh, there's wolf. Seeing any sign of a bear out here, but sometimes he spawns out just after you go inside and back out again, which is really kind of annoying. I wish this game had a little bit more sense of persistence to its wildlife. It's just a little too... The seams very, very obvious. Like you never get rid of the seams entirely. Can at least make them a little less obvious.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Probably not picking up much of anything in here. Candy bar? Okay. Bubble tea, I suppose. Coffee, alright, well there's some cooking skill items. Is it there? Another hunting one. And some fuel, okay.
We'll take it.
Driving gloves. Another cotton tooth, don't need it. I'd like to leave a lot of stuff in Mystery Lake. Some of the just in case stuff. But like lantern fuel stuff, I would love to use one lantern for don't need the antiseptic.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
The pathway to transfer pass. Wow. Somebody had a lot of clothes. I mean, I guess I don't know what my fuel supply like. I mean, if I find a jerry can at the dam, they're not in great shape.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Book. Tinder plug I do not need. Let's put that back. Right. Stop complaining about the pack, Anna. You're the leader of the pack. Bullet. Wires I do not need. Actually, is there any crafting I could do? Any crafting that would be useful to do? Fishing lures, no. Hooks, maybe? For the sewing? I don't have any sewing kits, right? Had a scrap metal, but it wasn't in here. It was back in the hut. If there's a scrap metal in here, maybe we make some hooks. Features, dog food.
Hope nobody needs
Another
this
wall
anymore.
too. Okay, that's better shape than the third one we've got. So I guess the third one we're just going to drop. Well, hang on to it now. Probably just turn it down.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
The scrap metal wasn't in the other hut, was it? I mean, we could make scrap metal, I suppose. Right? Like this. Taken out. And I guess we get the lantern fuel out of it. Is that true? Do we get the full amount? If we get the full amount of lantern fuel, maybe that's just worth doing. Save myself carrying them all around. So workbench crafting. Obviously none of that's matter. It's never going to matter. Fishing lures we're not going to need. Tip ups, nope. So hooks for sewing, which is basically the only thing. We have a couple of lines, right? No hooks. So making a couple of hooks isn't a bad idea. All right. Alright, well, let's sit up here by the bed and tear some stuff apart. Well, let's look at repairs first. Clothing repairs first. That's better than the wool scarf, apparently. Oh no, it weighs like more than the wool scarf. But it's warmer. Yeah. It's kind of weird because they're completely different. Okay, 92, 51 we can repair. Or at least try to. What else? A 67 maybe worth doing? 90s. Yeah, let's have a go at this. Fail. I want to see how much light and fuel we got. It's got 0.64 in it. Okay, it gives us exactly what it's got. So then that's great. Because sorry, just wrestling with stuff on my desk. Let's do the same for this one. If I'd realized we could do that, I should have done it a long time ago. We don't need two of them. Okay, so now we've got a liter and a half where we can put these. Refuel this. Alright, what are we doing to time this? We'll need to sleep soon. Let's tear down these things. Should probably have done the curtains instead, but whatever. We're not really worried about the time investment here. It's an Aurora night. Okay. Let's drink that. Let's have another go at the repairs then. Is it light enough? I don't know if it's considered light here because the laptop is not super good for seeing by, but I guess it is considered light enough.
Soon.
Nice. Alright. 97%. It's good. So our clothing situation is warmth bonus is plus 18. That's not super great. It's decent, I suppose. You know what, let's use a lantern to see where all the lantern fuel is, right? Okay. Whoops, actually, Windows key, sorry about that. Bed. Alright, we've got more of these we can tear down. I'm gonna just drop that one. Yeah. Right. Tear that down. I suppose if I want to go north, this is a better place to do it from the Mystery Lake, isn't it? I guess we can go down behind the dam to get to Pleasant Valley, but we could skip the Pleasant Valley connection from here, I think. It's been a while since I've gone that way. I usually don't go to Pleasant Valley. Alright. That makes it time to sleep. Let's eat. Let's fill our belly with stuff. Am I holding out hope for the peaches? No, let's eat them. I don't care. Let's never make peach pies. Rosy pies, cool. Peach pies, yeah. They're half a kilo for 450 calories. They're not great. Obviously, there's other recipes you can get that use them, but I'm past caring. Sleep as long as we are able. And it's, oh wow, it's afternoon already. In which case...
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
20 minutes? Okay. Oh, great. Actually, you know what? That is cool. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll go up to the river. In the blizzard. Get to make our way to ravine. We can run, we can run ourselves out, we can drink coffee. This will keep the wolves and bears out of the way. I'm happy. That. You know what, even? No, I'll hang on to that rock still. The temperature hasn't yet dropped by now. Oh, there it's going. So I should at least keep the bear out of our way and the wolves out of our way. They know better than to run around in this kind of weather. And I'm a poor human who doesn't. There's the cold. I feel this might be a super terrible idea. Oh, there's the cabin, there's the trailer up here. We'll head to the trailer. This should hopefully be because, like, will the capes in, ravine be warm enough? In the middle of a blizzard? Probably not. Can I light a fire to warm them up? No. Getting good food supplies, that's really good. Hello, part of the doll. No meat today. No meat at all. No meat, no fires, no torches, no flares. The game is busy like it's a blizzard. I have to yell over the blizzard. Sorry. It'll quiet down. But if I turn it down during a blizzard, it'll be way too quiet the rest of the time. Yeah, although you've reminded me, hang on. Okay, so, I did not post the link to the challenge I'm doing in here, which I probably should have done. So that's the challenge, which is why there is no no meat, no torches, no fire, etc. Only fires are in stoves. No fire at all, but stoves and fireplaces with the chimney to draw the smoke out. Now back to yelling over the howling wind. So the question I'm kind of debating in my head is, do I want to try to go to Ash Canyon to the gold mine? Do it for the backpack? Do I want to try to go to HRV and hope to find a moose hide satchel? I do not know. I haven't decided yet, but that's what I'm kind of debating right now. But currently the plan is Mystery Lake, or probably the trailer up the top here first, actually. To get out of this blizzard. Well, it's a pretty warm blizzard, obviously, as I go, but Ravine is always longer than I remember. So probably not want to just push on through it to Mystery Lake while this is still blowing. If this blows itself out soon, then it might, even though I'm still... I don't need this coal. Why am I picking up this coal? Oh, we're here. I didn't think we'd come with this far yet. I guess I'm pushing on. I guess I'm not stopping. Maybe that's bullish. We'll see if the cave is warm enough at the back in the ravine.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Excuse me. Actually, the thing I do want from here is birch bark. Of course, this is absolutely what you should do in a howling blizzard. Walk across flimsy railway line and broken viaduct. Don't try this at home, kids, because you probably don't have a viaduct like this now. If you do, then you have a really big house. And I'm impressed. So condition loss is way slower than I expected. I guess I'm used to much colder weather from Interloper. But we'll stay out of the wind as much as we can, obviously. If the cave is not warm enough, I'll have a coffee or two to give us a bit more of a kick for sprinting through. We are still losing a lot of condition. I'm so curious as to what kind of level of damage this is doing to our clothes. So I guess we'll find out when we stop. Just around the corner here. It's going to be very funny. We get to the cave and the blizzard will just suddenly stop, right? That'll be quite funny. Ratio is oh, there's burst back there. Any more? Yes. Hey, cave. You'll spend a minute in there anyway, even if it's not warm. Don't think I need a rope. Okay, is it warm in the back here? It is, okay. Great. Let's chill out here then. And firstly review clothing. Wow, it's all super wet. Oh yeah, we lost a lot of condition on these two. Taking a lot of damage from the wind, I guess. It's a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Let's craft ourselves fishing tackle. Oh, we're gonna sleep well. Okay, anything else? Got too many matches again, but we'll drop some in mystery late. It's probably be fine. Waiting for cattails. 43 cattails, that's quite a lot. Okay, anything else need repair? Not really. Those could they will be going up less than 100%. Alright, let's give them a go. Gonna repair. Skill up. Okay. Now the thing's blown itself out. Do I want to go through the Mystery Lake now? Or wait for another morning? We're so tired. I don't want to encounter a wolf in front of the trailer, but I still don't really want to risk another blizzard. But I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna sleep here and then. And then go. It'll be the morning. It'll be a bit chilly, but it should be alright. Okay.
I could eat anything.
Fine for food right now. Oh, we've got rest. Oh, fully rested. Okay. We can eat our chocolate bars. Now that we've got to supply these for food. These are what? 150 for something. Compared to 500.1. These are not as good. Weight density. Let's chop on these. There's a lot more of these in the far territories when we get there, but these can just be our staple food. You could eat the peaches, but I don't know if you can eat them cold. I mean, I guess you can. Actually, no, let's not, because they're liquid supply as well. We're not. Do I need the liquid supply? Oh no, I didn't drink. All right, well, let's just do it. Leave the tins behind and save a bit more weight. Okay. It's bright, chilly morning, probably. Feels like 4. Okay, it's reasonably warm out of the wind. I'm not going to be able to see super well for a little bit, but I guess well enough. Guess I don't need to be carrying my stones here. There's no wolves in this region. Get over this bit a bit. Just fine. It is quite cold in the wind. Yeah. Can't tell which way the wind is blowing right now, either. Nope. Not for me. How much have I got in the way of old man's beard stuff? I've got 4 dressings. I do not need it to get any old man's beard. Birch bark, I will take that. That's what I'm here for. Not rabbits. Alright, it's a little dim, but that well enough, so I guess we just keep going. Yeah, coming this way before heading up north is probably a good idea. Having birch bark teas is going to be so useful if we get into trouble. Just heard some barking and thought, there's a wolf around. No, it's just a dog outside. There's less birch here, that bark here, than I would like to see. I think there's cattails and stuff there too, but I think that's fine. I don't think I need cattails right now. Needs to stay. Boo. Here we go. Alright, lovely. That's quite a lot. So, like, 6 teas worth do we have? Where's birch bark live? Here, right? 10. 5 teas worth. Oh, I came the wrong way anyway. I didn't want to come to this cave. Well, we're here. Might as well have a look inside.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Nothing. Ah, great. More birch. Guess it's beneficial coming this way. Birch saplings we do not need. Another mystery lake.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do you see any sign of wolves out here? It doesn't look like it at the moment, but
Jeez, this is cold.
you don't want to get complacent. Let's get in the trailer here and warm up for a minute as we look around inside. Alright, it's very dark. Let's use this. More tools, okay. Here, that's useful.
This'll come in handy.
No, I'm just gonna leave this. Actually, I'll pick them up and I'll drop them somewhere. Oh, I don't need to drop them in here, drop them in the depths. flare. Not a super grab. Sport vest don't need. Alright, let's see what's out here. Anything new?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Not hearing anything. I don't know if there are actually wolves here after the refresh, but I'm not sure. I'm going to take the risk yet, because I don't know. Alright, let's have another quick bit of light here. Nice. Also nice. Fine. I mean, we warm up fast with the lantern too, which is a nice side benefit of using it to surf with. Grab the scrap metal, probably drop it in the dam. It can be useful for repairing shit, I guess. At some point in the theoretical future. Arrow shafts, I don't need that. Alright, sardines we don't need. I feel like it probably should go to Winter Canyon HRP, and the reason is not because it's optimal, because it's not optimal. Because I don't tend to go those directions. That Wilderness Kitchen.
I think I can use this.
No, the small lambs handbook and beef jerky. We don't need either of those. Let's go into the dam. Yes, there's a wolf right there.
Did I say?
I don't know if that gate makes a difference or whether they just never pass in
Yes,
here.
I really do.
Okay, so here's a question. If we're going through the dam... There is nowhere for me to light a fire for quite some time, right? On the way to Pleasant Valley. Okay, we've got another
I'll take it.
storm lantern here. Okay. Stuff that I would like to leave
That's right, cameras more.
behind. Yeah. The knife. Maybe the tools? I don't think we need them super soon. Definitely some matches we can leave behind. Probably a couple of these boxes as well. 24 of them. I think this game has matches weighing way too much, honestly. They should not be weighing 200 grams, 24 matches? No way. 24 matches is... like a box of 50 matches is about 5 grams. These matches are made out of lead. Got the antibiotics. Go ahead, Cyrus. By all means, ask anything you need. Alright, this stuff is for tearing down, so we'll just drop it here for later. How did I pin my own comment? Okay, so the answer is I have on my second screen here just a web browser open to the Twitch dashboard screen. And then when I hover any comment on there, it gives me the option to pin it when I hover. That's my dark secret. It's not really very exciting. Okay, 38 kilos. I should have been cooking those beaches and stuff with cooking skills, shouldn't I? Just heating them up. But I guess I didn't have fire. Right, I'm not going to need this much fuel between here and wherever. So let's... How much have I got? 0.67 plus 0.32 is about a litre. Let's drop some of these bigger ones. Put that here. Although, actually, I can't say for sure that I won't. If I get HRV, I don't know how much land fuel I'm going to need going through those caves that I don't know very well, and there's so many different ones of them. But if I'm going to HRV, I'm not going from here, right? I have to go to Mountain Town first.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Stupid game, don't give me that. 100 grams of nothing. Alright, we'll finish that later. Anything else I want to drop here? Yeah, scrap that. Okay. How much was my leather stuff? Shoes, these. Like, they're both in very good shape. I don't need so much leather carrying on me. I'll carry 2 on. I mean, that's probably more than I need anyway, right? Repairing those is each takes 1 leather? Yeah. It's probably more leather than I need to carry up with me. Cloth's fine. I'll probably need to use it fairly quickly, although... We're going to find more in Pleasant Valley. Let's watch that as well. We've still got way too much weight, but we're closer. We're nearly down at the mystical 35 kilos. We don't need to carry the film around with us. We don't have the camera yet. That can also stay here. Alright. Yeah, what I actually have is like Chrome has an option to create a dedicated browser app for any site. It's just like, I mean, it's just a web browser window, but with less of the browser Chrome on it. But the useful thing is it then is a separate icon in the taskbar, right? Like a completely separate app, which is useful. I still have one of those for Twitch, so it's completely separate as far as the operating system windowing is concerned from all my other browser windows. Okay, I'm going to leave all these here. We're going to Pleasant Valley. Are we? I don't know. Can I cook all my porridge there? I don't know. I'm going to do that. Okay. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I'm doing it. Does this got anything in it? Oh yeah, we've got more coffees we can put in it too. It only takes 8, huh? Okay. I should probably start using coffees. You know what? Let's have a coffee. Why not? Right, I don't know about the phone version, but this is the desktop version. I have no idea how the Twitch app on the phone handles this sort of stuff. Steps that already, yeah. And those. Okay. Let's grab one of these out there. convenience's sake. Probably will never end up using it, but... So if I let you pin everyone else's comment but not your own when you did try it. Like, I guess that might be a different chat for you, because this is the,
This stuff will come in handy.
specifically the streamer dashboard page. Ah, jerry can. Okay, that's going on. Okay. We have a bunch of fuel on us right now, but that can be useful later. Nope.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Hope no bird needs it anymore, you mean? It's a bird's feather. How much of the dam do I want to search? I'm not sure, actually. Let's lose it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? We spend all day here. We're not going to be here when it's nighttime, so we're not going to be in... There's a safety crack as well, right?
This'll come in handy.
Not gonna be here when there's wire problems. Ah, oh, stim, look. That is worth searching for. It's worth coming in this room for. Stay on target book. No, frontier shooting guide, sorry. Either way, meaningless. It's about 44. It's about 51. Ooh, nearly went too far there. Money! Just what I need. Absolutely useless. Okay. Well, we got a stim. That was worth coming in here for, even if the safe was not working. Don't need a flare. Don't need random books. Oh, sure, I'll take a random cloth. Okay. Did I search this area? No. More tools, okay. Yeah, I mean, to pin that, I just pasted the comment and hovered it and had the pin option, same as anyone else's comment. Weirdly stuck there. I mean, I do expect to find a jerry can in Pleasant Valley farmhouse basement, right? Probably. One rotip, cool.
I'll take it.
Actually, the water supply here is probably worth noting. More boots. Well, you did last time use the app. Okay. You can just... Oops. Break that down. And hey, it's another toilet. You can't interact with this. I didn't realize you couldn't interact with it. Oh no, I'm in the wrong mode, sorry. Maybe I can't interact with it. Let's see if we can get out of safe house. Yeah, okay. There's way too much water. We're gonna have to drop a bunch before we head down the way.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No, I can't use it. I don't care about the upper floors right now. I'm not gonna search the whole place. Let's put some of this water down. Carry so many drinks. I'm just gonna leave 3 liters of water here. And we're gonna just drop these. What else was it? Drop those. Drop that. Drop these boots. The shoes. We'll hang on to that stuff. We'll hang on to the tools. Okay. Let's go downstairs, which is not that way. This way. Right, there is stuff to be found in this room. Most of it is not particularly exciting from memory. Like sometimes there's stuff up behind there. That's weird. Not today. But you can't climb in and out of there because this would be a good shortcut. Not usually anything that I would need up here. Another flare. Seen any other runs, something that might be useful, but this one. See this end. Is there anybody here? Backpack here. There's a tin of peaches. There's some beef jerky I can't have. Can't eat peaches though. There's some firewood here, but like, well, I'll take it. I can't take it down. We can get back down the stairs and I can drop it. It's fine. Don't need the rope anyway. Maybe even drop down there, but I'm gonna try. It's not really a game where random acts of athleticism contribute to your survival. I'm burning quite a lot of lamp fuel here, so it's going down faster than I thought it would, which is mildly concerning for the future. But as I said, I should probably find a jerry can in Pleasant Valley. Alright, well,
Hope nobody needs this
you
anymore.
know what? Where's that one? Broken arrow. Frozen corpse. Come on, there's a lamp right there. There.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We don't need the antiseptic, we don't need that thing. Nope. What I wanted to do. I don't need it. Yeah, I can't go downstairs, but hang on, isn't this the door out that leads out? Yeah, okay. So that's the door I'm gonna take. Alright, let's get... You know what? Before I do, I'm just going to... I'm gonna build a nice fishing hole. Can I... Where's that? There. Sleep an hour to save. I'm gonna make a run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Pick up my bedroll before I lose track of where it is. Okay. So, see you in 3 or 4 minutes. Alrighty. Let's review. I'm warm. I'm half tired. I'm a little bit thirsty, a little bit hungry.
Drop any of this gear.
Let's eat this. Let's drink this. Let's drink all of these to get rid of the weight. Well, two of them anyway, I guess. Okay. Let's go out. Okay, so probably not going to spend much time looking around, but a little, I guess. Hey, what do you got? Another hunting knife? I don't really want to be carrying that. So I'm not going to... Well, we don't need the scrap metal. Oh, well, yeah, we can search here if we come back here. Search around all the way back. Alright, there's usually some wolves down here, so let's see if we can get some visibility as to where they are. Right, they're all up there. We hopefully don't need to go too close to them. Don't think there's any further along, but I'm not super certain of that. There can be stuff down there, but I'm not going to bother checking right now. Well, I guess I can look. Probably see without going down. I don't see anything. Now we're heading into the areas that don't have as much familiarity with. Keep our distance from these furry fellas. Okay, they don't seem to be looking this way. I'll leave the cattail supplies for later. Well, shoot that one. That one I'll take. Take one, just for luck. Now there might be stuff to loot up there, but there's just no need for me. Oh, there's a cave up there, right? That is right. You can sleep up in there. I'm not super familiar with Pleasant Valley. I mean, I'm somewhat. I know roughly my way around between the major landmarks, but like, I'm not super confident with where like wolves are likely to be, and only a few around the farmhouse center. So I'm definitely concerned about that part of the trip. In here. I also don't remember exactly where this comes out. Bunnies. Oh, they're safe. I'll help there in just a second.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You know what? Let's have another copy. Okay, there's nothing there. Alrighty, into the cave we go. First things first, let's drop those. It's going to take a long time to do basically nothing. Let's pick up the small ones. He's done it again. Left us at 0.00. See if people decide to do things as a floating point, I guess. Alright, so that saves us some weight because each of these has a little bit, roughly 100 grams more weight than the oil contents. Even though it's just abstractly representing an amount of oil.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, from here I'm going to need a lantern, I think. Maybe not. Let's go without it as long as I can, because safe fuel right now I need it. Some of the time. It is possible to fully go through here without light, but you have to just be pretty more familiar with it than I am. Here's some wood, some sticks, don't need it. And usually down here there is a dead animal, or a dead deer or something. Wow, big one. Normally, oh, and some coal. Alright, we'll grab the coal. I guess we'll carry the cedar and we'll drop that out. We can take it to the front. See how we get on. Let's drop the cedar here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Carrying lots of fuel around is unnecessary, but the coal is the most fuel efficient weight to fuel ratio. Thank you. Those little cans weigh a heck of a lot. And matches apparently in this game weigh a heck of a lot. 12 matches. Just 12. One little matchbox with 12 matches in it. It's going to set you back 100 grams. Okay, I don't. Actually, you know, we're not super overweight. What time is it? I want to get going. All right, let's just press on. I think I'll be alright. Maybe I can just eat something. Let's just eat that, and then we can drop that tin. We're 2 kilos overweight. Okay, I need to remind myself where this is because I just am not super familiar with it. With this path.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is this New Thompson's Crossing? No. Thompson's Crossing is the other end. Is it going that way? Oh, another coffee. It's kind of a waste, actually, because I was full on liquids, but... We need to find somewhere I recognize before we go too much further. This is a road. Which road is it? Well, maybe it's not a road. Feels like it with this bowl, but... There's a little more time in the day and a little more visibility. Oh, this is definitely a road. Look, there's the bridge. Okay, then where am I? It's the stream. It's a waterfall. Okay, okay. I don't usually go that way, so... Ah, yes, walls off this way, which is kind of where I want to go. That's a rabbit, that's a good sign. Ice fishing hut? Oh, wait a minute, where the hell am I? I don't remember an ice fishing hut. Well, I'm lost. Pensive Pond? I thought that was the other end of the map. Okay, there's sometimes stuff up in there, but... God, maybe I've got the map completely backwards in my head. All empty, nothing. Nothing. Maybe I have the map backwards in my head. I'm gonna leave these cattails because there may be more. I'm not desperate for food right now. If we come back this way, we can harvest it. Oh my God, where the hell am I? Well, That's a wolf. I kind of want to give him a wide berth here. Great, look at the weather. This is why they call it Pleasant Valley. Well, the good news is we shouldn't run into too many other wolves. Bad news is I have no idea where I'm trying to gonna go to get shelter now. So this is Frozen River? Who knows? Oh, this is another road. Which bit of road? Maybe I have to map back upside down and back to front in my head. That's possible. I kind of have the map for straight like sideways in my head. What have we got here? Cliff? No. We got actual road with power lines. Okay. The question is, which way do we go? One way leads to... Let's just check this out quickly. Nope, we don't need beef jerky.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, it's actually warm in there. At the moment, it won't be for long. I think this is where I need to go. I think this is the way to the path. It'll be entirely... This is at least another road. If this doesn't get me somewhere relatively quickly, then we turn around and go continue along that road. Because I know that road does go somewhere eventually. This also feels wrong. Birch trees. Maybe chug down an energy drink. I'm just thinking about whether I should do that or not. Maybe when our cold gets too low, I'll do it. We're actually warming up when we're out of the wind. Look at that. It's pretty nice. So if you stay out of the wind, we're not in too much danger for a little while. So now we have to run into the wind. And it's going to be night reasonably soon, which one? It would be very, very funny if I just freeze to death in the middle of a blizzard in Pleasant Valley instead of getting eaten by wolves. Okay. I was expecting to see one of these, but I hope it's not the one we...
I can't feel my hands.
I hope it's the one I think it is leading to the farmhouse. I think it is. Feels like it probably is, but then doesn't the road turn off? That's the outbuildings. Okay, so we're near the barn.
It's so cold and warming up a bit.
Obviously, I don't know which way I need to go from here. Alright, stand here for a minute. Let's have another coffee. Get our spirits up. I pray that I picked the right direction. I have a dreadful feeling that I didn't. I'm going 90 degrees the direction I should be going. Still going across this field though. Hello Sippy, you're right. Average day in Pleasant Valley. Welcome. Yeah, the audio is loud because Blizzard's allowed. I know, kind of the game should be that. I feel like if I turn the game down so the Blizzard's quiet, it's kind of annoying. You've obviously got volume control on your end. Like, I feel like I need to restrict the... Which rock is that? Okay, this is still a field. There's another hay bale. Does not feel like I'm going towards anything I recognize. I'll take one of these. Just come back and to landmark. What's all these trees? This bird forest? Have I just found the bird forest? Yes, I've just found the bird forest. Okay, I was going entirely the wrong way. So then the barn is... You know what, let's head for the community centre. I can find the community centre from the bird forest, regardless of where that was. Come on, pick up that. No! Stupid game. Why do you take 3 seconds to bloody crosshair again? So annoying. Just need to find where the bird forest ends. We're not going to run into the bear. And so I get free reign on the birch bark, which I guess is good. Find our way to the river and turn right. And then we head upstream and we'll get to the community centre eventually. Which has a fireplace. It's going to have to. It does not look like we're hitting the river this way. Let's try this way. That looks rivery. Okay. 4 cattails along the river. I'm not going to stop to grab them because it's a little too... we're already too cold. I'm not super comfortable making the condition trade-offs that more experienced players will make. I get nervous as soon as my condition starts. But up this way is the town. Unless, of course, I'm completely wrong and this is the other part of the river. Because it does pork some. One part doesn't have anything useful along. In that case we're doomed, but I hope we're not doomed. It would be mildly annoying if we were doomed. I'm a little concerned though, because it doesn't seem to be going. This looks wrong. There aren't cliffs like this the way that I'm expecting. So I'm kind of wondering where the hell. Bear cave. I don't really see any bones. Is it warm in the back? It is. Okay. I don't know how long it'll stay warm for. I don't really want to sleep for long. I'll sleep for 1 hour. Okay, we're still warming up. Do another hour. Just so I try and get some temperature back up. Okay, well this has stopped. Now I cannot see. Well, I definitely went the wrong way. So let's eat. Let's just sleep till the morning. I will get lost in the dark just as much. Might as well eat out cattails, right? These are what? 300 calories for 100 grams? Yeah. So, those are better, for sure. Alright. I have a bit of a kit. Of course. Of bloody course. Why would I expect anything else? Okay, let's do some bit of crafting here. I need some of these. Let's do 6. We're getting cold now. Notice that? In the back of the cave now. when we were warm before. Not super cold, but we are getting cold. So I think I've got to head out again. And now I know of that cave, but I don't really know where I'm going. So which means it's an adventure, right? That's the definition of an adventure. You don't know where you're going, and you might die getting me. And just like Bilbo, we left our pocket handkerchief at home. But am I sheltered right now? Oh, this is super slow. I should not be doing this. Look how much coal I'm losing just digging this out of the ground. Oh well, I've done it now. The main reason to harvest cattails there, I should probably just limit myself to one, but whatever, is if I see them again, I'll see the cattail heads, and I'll know, oh, we're near Draft Dodger's Cabin. Okay. Okay, cool. You know what, let's take the fuel. I don't think I need it, but... So Draft Dodger's Cabin is just up here. Where exactly? I don't remember. Not very far away. This way. It also means the bunker is near here. I might be able to find the bunker in the dark in this blizzard if we find, as long as we find the hills. Draft Dodger is this way, isn't it? No, I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Other way. No, what the fuck? Where is this? Dirt. Can I get back up here? Cannot. So much for me saying, oh, maybe I can find my way in the dark. In the blind. It's up here. Maybe it's up here. Feels like it might be. No, this isn't right. Still something. Still. This is vaguely familiar. It's near-ish. I'm in the vicinity of where I want to be, but it's just not actually where I want to be. Oh, cliff. That looks very cliffy. Can I? That looks too dangerous to climb down. Oh shit, I might have screwed myself already. No, we can get down here, that's fine. Well, it's kind of fine. Oh my god. Grass. Up the hill. Let's go. It's a road again. Fucking hell, but which road? Let's follow it, because it's better than any other options I have right now. Have an energy drink. Let's get moving. Oh my god, I know where we are. Okay. I didn't want to be here until later, but it's fine. It's fine. Shelter ahead. I believe. Is it this way? Doesn't feel right. I know where I am, they said confidently, when they had no fucking clue. This feels all wrong. God. Is that rock? No, but where the hell? This is not where I want to be. Oh my god, no, I'm absolutely clueless as to where we are. I don't know which way it is to go back to that bridge and follow it either. This is good, this is good, this is fine. That's right, think warm thoughts like the whole house is on fire and you're drinking coffee. Oh, okay. This is where roughly where I thought I was. Okay, we're near the Timberwolf Mountain exit. Okay, there's a stove here. We are allowed to light a fire right here. This is lifesaver. Okay, let's get some fire happening and get some warmth happening. Let's get our life saved. I thought I needed a straight path here, so it was the bridge I thought it was. Just, I was not very good at,
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Guess we can warm that. Yeah, let's place stuff here. Do half a liter. No, let's do a liter of water at a time. We have tablets, right? Hello, Raviolo, and you came just in time. I'm alive and no longer lost in the blizzard, so I don't have to look super embarrassed. Okay. 26 minutes. What have we got? What's our clothing situation? Oh my god, we lost so much condition on this stuff. 48 minutes to repair. We're gonna have to repair. In the bunker. This stuff will take so long to repair. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We'll be warming up. Okay. Let's craft some stuff here, I suppose. We're fine. We've got fire. We've got use one of these. We've got water now. We've got food. We've got good shelter nearby. In fact, you know what? I'm going to drop it. One stick here and some more coal right here. Right here as well. For next time. Okay, let's do some more crafting. This is safety. There's better safety than the farmhouse, honestly. I mean, the farmhouse would have given us more loot, but we actually didn't want to be carrying more loot, so I guess it's fine. Prepared birch bark. Actually, yeah, let's get some birch tea done. Hypodermia is healed. Good. Yay, cooking level 2. We can make pancakes now if we have the stuff, which we do not. Like, this stuff is important not just for leveling up our cooking, but birch bark tea is super good to have for restoring condition. Maybe shouldn't have this many on. Because they weigh a lot, but I'm gonna. How's the fire doing? 2 hours left. Alright, I'm just so lost, and I did not expect to be up in this part of the town already, but it's fine. It saves me time. We can go through the Timberwolf Mountain sooner. Is that all my boats then? That's all my boats, okay. Cook some more reishi. Lots and lots of tea, indeed. Just to make all the rest of the teas that I can. Okay, I'm not going to make my next lot of coffees or herbal teas because I've got so many of those. So let's just put some water in here. How much have we got left? We've got an hour, 2 hours left. Let's put 2 liters of water here. We can leave a bunch of water behind. Okay, that'll just boil. We can just leave that there and come and pick it up in the morning. Alright. Oh. Forgot about this. Oh yeah, you can absolutely survive on tea alone in this game. Because you get both water and calories from it, right? It's a lot less efficient than other food sources, but yeah, you can. Alright, what's this bunker like? It says empty. It's always empty. But, there was a hacksaw here.
Perfect.
What's my hacksaw like? My hacksaw's in better shape. I'll pick it up. We'll drop it outside. We'll just have a quick look around. See if there's anything worth picking up in here. I guess we should leave stuff in here and not out there, but we'll stick it on the snow pile, I suppose, so we can see it more easily. Anything we want to leave behind. More jeans. Well, if they're in better shape than my current jeans, that's fine. If there's any cloth here, that would be useful. Let's do some repairs. Can open out. There's a bit of cloth. Anything in here? Oh, another storm lamp. Okay.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's in terrible shape. But let's use it up, I guess, while we're in here. Having a way to dehydrate yourself while doing the tea challenge helps. Yeah, just say stay constantly with dysentery and drink lots of tea. I'm not sure, like, it's really difficult to find a way to dehydrate yourself, but yeah. Does food poisoning dehydrate you quickly, or does this make you super exhausted? These are things I avoid most of the time. Okay. That is not cloth. There is a pillow, but I don't have the knife with me. There's a cloth here. Okay. Does sound like the thing has blown itself out. Whoops.
Tired.
30 minutes, okay. Let's try repairing first. Let's have a look. Clothing, condition, what's in bad shape that we need to repair? We're doing really well. We're doing super well. Okay, how much cloth have we got now? None. Great. You recent stuff in airfield, you constantly needed to figure out how to dehydrate in order to do the tea with calories. Yeah. Okay, those genes we picked up about 30 minutes for one class. Now, that's terrible. We should drop them. I'll drop those as well. What else? These need repair. Sure, let's give it a go. I should have drunk some water first.
Soon.
Definitely need to eat. Okay, fishing tackles ruined is fine. Ah, mending level 2. Nice. Okay. That should help. Let's have something to eat. Maybe should have made some porridge. Well, let's go out and have a look briefly. The fire's still going. It doesn't seem to be. I'm not seeing anything smoke in the chimney. And I could light another one. There's no problem there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, that doesn't really show anything useful. Oh, cooking paused. Alright, we'll do a bit more cooking then. I thought that would have enough.
So tired.
1 hour until boiled? That didn't pause, it's restarted. Alright, whatever. There you go. Fussy. What does that do?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Guess into one. We'll do one in here as
I
well.
could
How
use
about
a
that?
drink.
And we still have 5 liters of water on us. Alright. I mean, I guess... Well, we'll put stuff in... We'll leave stuff in the bunker. I do need to be lightweight to get up there. That's the only problem. Can I manage that? Only time will tell. Certainly not when I'm this fatigued. It starts at 75% quality? Seriously? Yeah, it's heavy for 73 and it's not great calories for the weight, but honestly, eating 4 whole plates of porridge, what the fuck? The food system in this game is kind of bonkers. How are we for liquids?
Man, this pack is getting kind of
Pretty thirsty, let's just drink a bunch. I know we've got all the teas, but... We should be underweight once we put some of this water down as well. So we've got the lantern we're not going to be carrying around with us. We can just sit right there. Water. Okay. We put that in a container if there was a container nearby. Sure, that'll do. And then all we need to do is go find the bed. I should have left this behind. I didn't want to bring it. I'm going to leave it here. It's a kilo I don't need to carry. I'm not going to be opening lockers in Timberwolf Mountain. Imagine if it worked in Oregon Trail. Don't you just drink some tea? It kind of works. Okay, I do want this cloth though, so we go this way. I think we find it. Yep. Spend half an hour breaking that down. Okay, and if we go this way, we find the bed, right? Yes. Okay, it's definitely too dark to do any repairs now. I might actually just tear down the lantern for the oil in it, because I don't have a ton. I did expect to find a jerry can. But Timberwolf Mountain, you don't need to go through any caves. I guess Ash Canyon you do. In the mine. It'd be pretty bad to run out of light there, but we have matches. Worst case scenario, I could burn more than 50 matches trying to find my way out of the place and just keep that for lighting fires. It would be bad, but it would not be game run ending bad. Yeah, okay, let's... Is our stomach full? Pretty much. Is our water full? Close enough. Let's just top it up and sleep. Because we do have enough carry weight now, and I might just end here and say Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon is next time. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. That's going to be the stopping point for this chapter of Anna the Vegan. Let's go see if there's anybody else to raise. That's 2 chapters. I survived longer this time than last time. Who else is alive? Oh, Sylvius is alive. Okay, let's go say hi to Sylvius, who's running around in misery mode. Let's all go cheer him up, shall we? Ask him to sing songs. That'll cheer him up. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you all on the other side.